Well, hello everybody, and happy Saturday, and I hope you're having a good weekend. Good news here. Indiana, just start clapping right off the bat. The governor, hopefully I pronounced this right, Governor Holcomb, good for Indiana. If you're coming across my video, and leave the comments if you live in Indiana. Sue the governor, and to continue, the court says yes to continue the unemployment. So they're going to continue the unemployment until the Labor Day weekend. If you're coming across my video and you live in Indiana, leave your comments below and let me know what the process was to get through there. Good for you. If you're coming across those other 24, 25 states that opt out 2 months earlier, look, use your voice, okay? Contact an attorney, and it's your right. And I'm not an attorney, I'm far from an attorney, but there's, shelter, food. Remember, just got to mention, this was a pandemic. This was part of the original CARES Act with President Donald Trump, and it continued on with President Biden. They were both on the same page with this. Biden extended a little longer. So Indiana had 2 law firms sue the state, ending unemployment. They said no. They go, people need to feed their families, have put a roof over their head, and they're not ready to go back. We're still in a pandemic, even though, thank goodness, the vaccines or whatever it might have been, the numbers went away. So this was an important. Do I think the other states? Absolutely. If you live in these other states, even a threat of a lawsuit, and let's just say, for an example, you don't win the lawsuit, which you should, it's going to delay it another 6 weeks, and you will continue. Now, this is important. Aside from that, stay tuned to this whole entire video. This is important. Bernie Sanders, whether you like him, hate him, or whatever, disagree on his policy, he said, and I said this a long time ago, separately, the national employment, this is from Bernie Sanders, okay, separately, the national employment law projects, Senator Bernie Sanders has said that the federal law requires that the U.S. government to make sure the workers continue to receive gig workers. If you're a gig worker, side hustle, self-employed, meaning PUA, okay, pandemic, which we never had before. This CARES Act, President Donald Trump, hate him or love him, Biden, American Rescue Plan. Both presidents agreed on that particular, that it was a pandemic, that people did not lose their business because of that was the whole thing. This was not a regular unemployment, and they were treated like that. So they stamped it and bite into September 6th. So gig workers benefits created by the coronavirus aid. All right, so remember now, that is important. So if you're an attorney come across my channel, you got that right in there. You know what? So there's no reason why half of the states can continue, mostly Democrats. It shouldn't be political, people. Again, even though things are opening up, back up, a lot of states open up earlier, it's in writing to continue to September 6th, and it should not have been allowed to do this. So good for you. I am so happy that this is happening, and that you have all the right to continue, particularly the gig workers. That whole thing, to stop that. They keep treating it like regular unemployment. Now, I want to stay tuned to the rest of this video. Before I go any farther, I just want to say thank you again really much. Again, I keep saying this, and I truly mean this. If it wasn't for my subscribers, then there's no YouTube channel, right, or any of us. So I came on here with 323. It's all because of you, and I'm still hitting, projecting to get that 400 subscribers so I can give away $100, $20 gift cards to 5 lucky winners. Just leave comments and as it helps our channel grow. Of course, subscribe. If it's something that you might want to come across, you might find some interest in. I cover a lot of this 10,200, which I'm going to get to in a second. I got a little bit of news on that, so stay tuned. And some good money tips that are coming in, just good positive vibes on this channel, and also PUA. I really want to say, keep your heads up, particularly I'm in Nevada. Just continue following your PUA and stay focused and positive vibes on that. Consider on subscribing and be part of our family. So here we go. It seems like now President Joe Biden is going to get involved, if he doesn't hear anything soon, with the IRS. Now, remember, a lot of you are new to my channel. I met a IRS. Each state has an IRS office, and living here in 22 years, I got somebody to introduce me to somebody, and he's been nice enough to communicate with me, this gentleman, and I'm going to meet with him on Tuesday. President Biden wants them to give updates more frequently. He understands it's just hectic. They got something into with this child tax credit. A lot of stuff happened with fraud, but at least give updates. Hey, this week we're going to send another million. We are finished with single. I'm not saying they're done with single, but just for an example, we are now starting married people with no dependents. So communication goes a long way. That's a lot. That's a lot of the problems that goes on in this world, states, and along with even the presidents on both sides. So here we go. So I will be in a 30-minute meeting with this individual IRS, and hopefully I'll get more information on Tuesday morning, and hopefully I can put a video out later on and that afternoon. Our money, whether it's $1,000 or $3,000. Now, there is some other good news here. On my Facebook group, another couple people have received it, or two more. A neighbor has received it, and a client of mine has received it. So, there is, like I said, this was part of the American Rescue Plan, 150%. We will receive it. I keep on saying this, so just keep your heads up. As long as you don't owe any past child support or taxes, and you made under $150,000. And also keep in mind, if you did make over $150,000, and I said this on my previous videos, nobody talks about this, but if somebody, one or two, made a whole lot of money, but that extra $20,000, just for example, put you over, you might be entitled to some money back. Maybe you had to pay taxes. So I will come on here on Tuesday, but I think that's great news. Again, coming across this channel, and you live in these states, and you know the states, Montana, just a few, man, your voice, man, speak up and continue, particularly the gig workers. Okay, hey, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't forget your unemployment tomorrow, okay? Easy stuff, continue, and I just want to say, everybody, God bless everybody. I like to end my channel. You know what I'm going to say. Say hello to somebody once in a while. Makes them feel good. Tomorrow's another day, always a solution. See you in my next video. Hey, thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate everybody. Ciao.